Action.
Is this good? Cool. I'm Sam Witch. I'm the newest recruit here at the main character training complex. I've got a little bit of a tragic backstory, which is pretty much part of the course around here, you know how it is. My parents both died when I was really young, and so my aunt and my uncle raised me, and they were, you know, pretty much terrible people, but they took me in, which I guess was nice of them, you could say. Anyways, last week, me and my friend, main character, I know what you're thinking, well, we were walking around talking about if it should be main characters or side characters, and all of a sudden, I just fell into a hole. Just a hole. And there was this cobra in there. And it gave me a prophecy. The snake gave me a prophecy, and it said that I was going to be the next great wizard, and that I was going to defeat the Dark Wizard Lord. And I don't really know much about him, but that pretty much sealed the deal on the whole main character thing. Obviously, that's not a side character plot. So I came here, and I've been loving my time so far, you know. I get to pick out my mentor this week, which is really exciting. I don't really know what to ask him about yet, because I don't really know much about my plot line, I guess. But I have this math test coming up that I'm really nervous about, because I just don't really know the content that well, and I've been struggling with the material, so I think I'm going to ask him about that, and you know, hopefully they'll be able to help me out and I can knock it out of the park.
Hello. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Gandalf the Grey.
Good morning, I'm Sam Witch.
What do you mean? Do you mean that you wish me a good morning, or that it will be a good morning whether I like it or not? Or that you feel good this particular morning? Or just that this is a morning to be good on?
I suppose all at once?
I'm only joking. You said your name was Sam Witch? Are you perhaps descended from the great witches of the north? I am Gandalf the Grey. Although today I am wearing this festive color, for it is in fact my birthday. 300 lives of men I've walked this earth, and as you might imagine, I've picked up quite a bit of magical knowledge. I've always found this trick particularly helpful.
Whoa, that's actually pretty cool. Could you show me some more?
Now I've helped many young protagonists on their quests to success or freedom, and I would like to say that all of these quests have been successful, and that the majority of the heroes made it through alive. You must never turn away from your destiny, no matter how perilous the road may seem. Are you in need of any particular advice? Perhaps you have a throne to reclaim or a battle to prepare for. Dragon?
Actually, I have this math test that I need to prepare for. I'm kind of nervous. My first test here, and I really want to do well.
Mathematics is not quite my area of expertise, but might I suggest turning into a small animal and running out of the room before your tutor notices? Or perhaps my favorite trick?
Could you stop doing that?
Oh, sorry.
So you encourage people to go out and face certain death, but you're saying that instead of taking this math test, I should just run away.
Well, if you believe that this math test is your destiny, then you must do the best you can. But if I might be so bold as to share my opinion, might it be better if you chose a different destiny? I believe that I am the most qualified person to be Sam's mentor because of, well, my magical abilities and because, how do you say? Oh, yes, I can think outside of the box.
Oh, Sam, come on in, have a seat. How are we today?
Have we met?
No, we haven't, but I know you, Sam. I know exactly who you are.
You do?
I'm Mr. Whitney, but you can call me Tom. I'm the high school English teacher and the chief emotional guidance counselor here. You see, as a kid, I was bullied just like you. I didn't have a lot of friends, I was awkward, I was shy, but you know what? I went through the same arc that you did, and I survived and I thrived. Let me tell you a story.
Nope, we're good.
We're good?
Yeah.
Oh. You see, I was you. I was lost, I was confused, and if I'm being honest, I was a little scared. I didn't have a lot of friends, and I was never really that comfortable with the ones I did.
What?
You see, we used to move around a lot, my family and I. My dad took us all over the country, so I never really had a place to call home. My home became my own mind, and I got used to my own company. My parents were always pretty absent, and I didn't know anybody around. My only solace was Charles Dickens, my best friend Emily from high school, and, well, weed.
That's great. Or not great, I guess, but I don't...
Let me tell you a story, Sam. A couple years ago, a student came up to me, not unlike yourself. He had a classic problem. Boy meets girl. Boy likes girl. Girl likes a different boy, and that boy likes football. How can I get her to notice me, he asked. What if she doesn't even know who I am? Well, I had to laugh. Not because I thought it was funny or because I wanted to ridicule him, but because his situation was just all too familiar. I'd seen it before. I'd lived it. You see, I had seen the situation play out a million different times, in a million different ways. That's your situation now, isn't it, Sam?
No.
Oh. It's not?
No, it's not.
What did you want?
I have this math test.
Oh. Well, I can't help you there. Good luck, though. Yeah, you can go.
Okay. So, I'm the coach here, and I think I would be a great mentor for Sandwich. A lot of people say that I should just stick to like sports, but I think that's stupid because when you think about it, everything in life is a game, and you can always win a game. So you can win at everything in life, really. I always think winning is great. I think, what do I think? Let's see. You know, life, it's all a game. We're all team players. You just gotta, check out the field, figure it out, see what plays you can make at any given time. Work with what you got. Get your head in the game, man. Something about games. I've said games so many times. Okay. A lot of people say that I'm a little bit intimidating too. I do rough up some of the sports teams here on campus, but Sandwich, he's not a real athlete. He seems kind of wimpy, but I think I can work with him still. Everyone's got potential. You get him in the gym early in the morning. By the end of his time here, he's gonna be the strongest main character you've ever seen. Yeah, I really believe in this kid. Reminds me a lot of myself, except for I was taller and stronger. But details. Is that good? Someone told me I should come talk to you. Hey there, son. Can I call you son? Doesn't matter. I'm Coach. Coach. Just Coach. Anyways, don't listen to that twat Whitney. He thinks he's God's gift to Earth. But I remember what it was actually like to be your age. Best time of my life. Varsity football team. Captain of that team. Prom royalty. Those were the days. Chicks and sneaking out. Sure. I'm not really athletic, but I do Not athletic. Your generation. Your parents always let you guys quit too soon. You have potential, Sam. You need to stop listening to what others people have told you. You've been training your whole life for this. It's you, the ball, your team, and the game. Everyone loves an underdog. We can win this. Get your head in the game, Sam. Well, the game in this instance is a math test. Oh. Well, I don't math. Just train hard. Yeah, So, is anyone else stuck on the name of the new kid? Sandwich?
I know, right? What a stupid name. I think when I heard it, my phone must have heard it too, because I got a link to this BuzzFeed quiz, and I was like, what sandwich are you?
Send me the link. I want to look at that.
Yeah, I'll send it to you. I was thinking, the guy is just way too confident, in my opinion. I need someone who's like a lost soul, a hopeless romantic, a man searching for the story of his life. I can't deal with someone who wants to get good grades, excel academically. I need someone, he has the tragic backstory. It's not enough. In my opinion, it's a little trite, even. I think that if he just wasn't so hung up on planning his future, we could do something with him. What a bore.
I get what you mean. He doesn't quite have the pizzazz of some of the other people I've mentored, and his task is just so amateur. I mean, couldn't he have chosen something with some higher stakes? Fighting a dragon, perhaps?
You think that scrawny kid could handle a dragon? I think half his problem with this test is going to be holding the pencil for a full hour. At least if I had gotten him in the weight room, he would have some potential, but all he wanted to talk about was his math test.
Math? Shoot, did I miss Sam?
Yeah.
You did.
I gotta go. Hi, I'm Professor Brumelle, and I'm just really passionate about math. It's the only thing that's ever made sense to me. It has rules, and if you follow them, you'll always get the right answer. Man, I wish everything in life was as easy as math. Oh, and the only reason I missed my meeting with Sam was because Gandalf did that stupid light trick again, and I got lost, and when I found myself, I was like back in the break room, and there's this unfinished proof on the board, and you can't just leave a proof unfinished. Like, what the heck is that? So obviously, I had to finish it.
So, you don't think you like any of them?
No, it's not that I don't like them. It's just they're all a little eccentric, you know?
Mhm.
They all seem to really know what they're talking about and the things that they like. But except for the second guy, no one was really into academics, and I was kind of hoping for someone who knew more about math instead of words.
Yeah, alright. We should probably get this thing rolling. But that was, one second. That was good. You can just say the same thing next time when we do the take, okay?
Okay, alright, just let me know when to start.
Hey, sorry, I don't mean to barge in like this, but I heard you have a math test coming up.
Yeah, I do.
I'm Professor Brumelle. Nice to meet you.
Math professor?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, you know what? Can we talk right now? Are you free?
Please, yeah, let's go.
Okay, great.
So what sandwiches you guys?
I'm a meatball sub, and I gotta say, it's a real bro sandwich.
I got a grilled cheese with onion rings. I don't know what it is with me and the rings.
I have pastrami. You know what I bet Sam is? I bet Sam is a veggie.
Yeah, I bet he only eats vegetables.
But he has the veggie patty too. Those things are gross. You ever tried one?
Veggie patty? Well, I had a decent experience with them, but
I don't know. It's just too pungent in my opinion.
really, they do put a lot of
Pungent?
spices.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know. It's just not my thing. You know what I like? I like a good piece of meat.
No,
I think you can relate.
I can relate. You probably like a side salad.
Hold on. I can handle my goddamn meat. Don't you dare challenge me on my meat.
You just said you wish that he was a hopeless romantic.
Yeah, hopeless romantics love me.
Hopeless romantics don't win.
It doesn't matter who wins. Life is not about winning, it's about the journey.
I do agree. The coach seems upset.
Too many pull-ups.